This week on Race for the Roster, a dream debut for Cyle Larin, and we break down Steven Eustaquio's move to Major League Soccer. Welcome to FanDuel Race for the Roster, where Steven Caldwell has the weekly task of picking Canada's 26 for 26 and also the starting 11 for the opening game that he thinks Jesse Marsch will name. Let's start, as always, by looking at Stevie's current projection. These are the 26 players he has right now. Last week, Ismail Kone became the 8th different player locked into Stevie's starting 11, which means there are only now 3 spots still up for grabs. But will there be any more changes coming your way this week? Well, let's start by looking at the headlines. And Cyle Larin scored with his first touch in a Southampton shirt after heading in the match winner in the 70th minute against Watford. He'd only come on the pitch 3 minutes earlier. Wonderful start to Larin's life in the Championship in England. Steven Eustaquio joining LAFC on loan from Porto. That loan lasts until June. It does include a purchase option. He didn't start a single game for Porto in the league this season, so it's a big move for Steven Eustaquio. Elsewhere, Nico Sigor picking up his second assist of the season for Hajduk Split with a perfectly weighted ball from right back. So we've talked a lot about Cyle Larin and what should happen with him, the fact that he needed to make sure that he got some minutes and got back into form heading towards the big tournament this summer. He's made the move to Southampton. We talked last week about the importance of him getting off to a good start. Don't get many better starts than that. Is this Cyle Larin's big chance now?
It is his big chance. I mean, 3 minutes into his debut, Luke, coming off the bench, he needed that. He needed that moment. He needed to establish himself at that football club and integrate himself with the supporters. And delighted for him. And it was a Cyle Larin type goal, wasn't it? It was him using his strength, his intuition to understand where the ball was going to be, and then a lovely finish once he got there. And I think it's so important because, as we know, there's a hot competition going on for that second striker role. It's still very much open between a number of different players as we've got in that list. So I think Larin getting to Southampton, trying to establish himself and trying to set a tone. Obviously, he'll hope to start more matches as his fitness improves, but it's a terrific beginning.
Incredible header from Cyle Larin to get things going. Steven Eustaquio making the move on loan from Porto to LAFC. Maybe a little bit of a surprise that he's come to Major League Soccer. But the one thing I think we can guarantee with Canadian head coach Marc Dos Santos there as well is he'll get the minutes he needs to be in good form and fitness heading into the big tournament. Yeah,
he will get the minutes. He's went there to know that he's certainly going to play, and I think that's important to recognise because, well, we're maybe a little underwhelmed by the fact that Steven Eustaquio's back in Major League Soccer, hoping that he might have been able to stay in Europe and find a place that was suitable for him and he would allow him to play every week there. I think guaranteeing that football before June is vital. He's done that. He's went to somewhere that he knows, or someone that he knows, in Marc Dos Santos, and he is going to be outstanding in MLS. I've no doubt he's going to be up there with the top central midfielders in the league. So I think going there and feeling comfortable and understanding a guy like Marc Dos Santos, getting his confidence and minutes back is vital for his career and for Canada's hopes in the summer.
That brings us to the same game parlay powered by FanDuel. You can take Cyle Larin to score again and Southampton to beat Leicester City in the Championship on Tuesday. Those odds are almost 3 to 1.